KPRC-2 News.
For sure. We met the family, and I can't even imagine.
Does that make the job even more important?
Oh, for sure. Every day, yeah.
Today marks 1 month since floodwaters devastated the Texas Hill Country, claiming at least 135 lives. First responders from the Houston area have been in the affected area since day one. Firefighters, paramedics, even our police officers, all assisting in the search for those swept away in the raging floodwaters on July 4th. Now, some of the best divers in the world are helping to find the last 2 people who remain unaccounted for, and they're from right here in Houston. KPRC-2's Gage Goulding got an exclusive look at how divers are searching to bring closure to those families. Gage?
Yeah, we're here in Ingram, Texas. This is just north of Kerrville and kind of between Hunt, which is considered the ground zero in this situation. And a month later, 30 days later, I want to show you this is what the main road looks like, lined with debris from buildings, offices, people's homes, now lined here waiting to be picked up. We were invited here by the community, by families that don't want this story to go away. They want these stories to be highlighted, including the incredible work that search and rescue crews are doing. That includes those dive teams from the Harris County Sheriff's Office and the Houston Police Department, including many more across the state and across the country. They're all here because, simply put, they need more hands to do the job. But HPD and HCSO, they carry something special, something that can help bring this closure to families, because at the end of the day, this is a huge project, 127 river miles stretching from Camp Mystic down to Canyon Lake. In Houston terms, that's driving from Houston to Galveston Beach 2.5 times over. Their work is cut out for them.
On the banks of the Guadalupe River in Kerrville, divers are gearing up just as the morning sun rises.
We start off the day, as you mentioned, at 6:30 in the morning. Every morning there is a briefing by the incident commander.
The assignment for the Harris County Sheriff's Office dive team, searching a portion of the river called Nimitz Lake. It's just upstream from Kerrville. Here, divers are looking for any sign of the final 2 people missing, including 8-year-old Camp Mystic camper Seal Stewart.
We're here for the public, we're here for the families. I mean, there's no happy ending to this story, okay? More than 130 people lost their lives.
Here's the tough part. This flood spans roughly 127 river miles in 3 counties, from Camp Mystic to Canyon Lake.
We're literally looking for a needle in a haystack.
Divers aren't just searching the entire riverbed. That could take months. Instead, they're using sonar scans to help find what's hidden beneath the murky water.
What have you been able to see on the sonar that has flagged your attention, like, hey, we got to dive on this?
A lot of it's just debris piles, because, I mean, we here, especially upriver, a lot of things are very shallow, so there's not much really piquing our interest.
They're marking these areas with buoys so divers can find out what's really below the surface. Now, this tech, it isn't anything wild or new, but both Houston Police and the Harris County Sheriff's dive teams have sonar that attaches to the divers. They're 2 of only 30 departments in the world that have this, meaning they can see sonar scans in their mask, like some sort of virtual reality headset.
He can avoid obstacles, he can avoid hazards, and he's going straight to that target.
Out on the water today, and for the days on end, they've been scanning and searching. The Houston teams haven't found that closure for those families yet.
You have kids. I can only imagine, you know, you're out here. This is probably something that is personal for you.
Oh, for sure. We met the family, and I can't even imagine.
Does that make the job even more important?
Oh, for sure. Every day, yeah. The one thing, we need to find her. That's what's driving us, the whole team.
Nobody's happy about finding, especially a child, deceased, but the families need that for closure.
While we were out on the water with HCSO and HPD, workers at one of the water treatment plants in Kerrville actually flagged down the crews, letting them know that they pulled out not 1, but 2 different bumpers from the water near one of those little dams in the area. Now, crews did put in a remote-operated kind of drone, underwater drone, and then I was told that today they returned to dive. They found a truck, but it was buried under what we can only imagine is feet and feet and feet of debris and river silt, and just completely changed riverbed here along the Guadalupe River. We're live in Ingram. Gage Goulding, KPRC-2 News.
Hear how affected those